Welcome everyone, my name is Echo, and today I bring you the ultimate Blasters add-on created by Radium Studios. This add-on introduces 150 blasters to your Minecraft world, which are complete with custom sounds and effects. Now, the add-on also includes 3D machines that can be used to upgrade each and every single blaster to give it your own personal touch. There are over 200 custom sounds and even 50 craftable blocks to build your own laboratory. This add-on is going to cost you 990 Minecraft coins. Welcome everyone, my name is Echo. As a disclaimer, the creators did give me early access to this add-on so I could make this video and showcase everything you need to know. But this is not a paid promotion and everything will still be my own opinions. With that being said, this is one of my favorite add-ons I've checked out so far, and the community is gonna love it. Now, once you have this installed in a new or pre-existing world, you'll be given the Ultimate Blasters Guide. This is what it sounds like when you open it. Really cool music. This is going to play every single time you open up this guide. Now, this is the Ultimate Blasters by Radium Studios. If we click on how to play, it says, welcome to our add-on. To get started, you will need a lab crafting table. Gather redstone and iron to craft it. Now, this hint that says collect lots of iron and redstone is not a joke. So in new worlds, it is going to take you quite some time, but in pre-existing ones, I hope you've been collecting a lot of iron and have some farms and been harvesting a lot of redstone. As for the other pages inside of the how to play section, this is going to teach you about blasters, machines, elements, and blocks. I'll put some timestamps on today's video in case you get stuck with any of these, but let's ignore that for now. We need to craft ourselves a lab crafting table because the vanilla crafting table isn't typically used other than the first time. Now, to make one of these, you need 5 iron ingots, 3 iron nuggets, and this right here is a redstone rod. This can be crafted with 2 redstone dust. You can do this inside of the player inventory or in the crafting table. Grab yourself the needed ingredients, open up your crafting table, tap on craftable, and you can see it right here. So this is going to be a more modernized, a better designed crafting table, which even has some custom animations happening. So this is going to be your answer to everything in today's video. And if you go ahead and tap on this, it's going to show you everything that you are able to craft. Now, I'm a big fan of this. In some of the previous add-ons we checked out, with this, it was using a stone cutter, separating it from the vanilla crafting table. As an added bonus, you are also able to dye the lab crafting table. Grab yourself a dye, look on this section, and just tap on it. So if you wanted your world to be a specific theme, you can change this to your own satisfaction. I really like the green one. This is just one of those really cool quality of life features. And even the top of this has changed. So let's open up our guide, tap on how to play, and tap on blasters at the top. This add-on currently offers 150 blaster variations. There are 4 types of blasters, being single, spread, automatic, and chargeable. Each blaster can be upgraded by the damage upgrader or the element upgrader. We'll get into that a little bit later on. Warning, 1 element and 1 damage upgrade per blaster. Let's start with the Mark 1. So the type is single. It explains how you can activate and use this. The ammunition is blaster. This is how it's crafted, and this is the ingredients you need. And for all of the marks available, they're pretty much the same, other than the actual ammunition they are going to acquire. I'm not going to focus too much on the recipes. You can see them right here. So let's just go ahead and grab what we need. Open up the lab crafting table, tap on craftable, and let's get this crafted. Now, as you can see, we don't actually have any plasma. This is going to require some kinds of ammunition. Now, this one needs regular plasma, and it's this right here. So if I was to go ahead and shoot this, as you can see, we now have nothing left. So how do you make it? Well, in order to make this, you are going to need magma cream and blaze rods, open up this, and then go ahead and craft the plasma shards. After you've got the shards, you're then able to make this. This is why it tells you that you are going to need a lot of iron nuggets. So there's a few different types. They're all pretty much the same. Some require redstone rods, some don't. So I'm going to make as much of the regular one as I possibly can. Now, it's quite expensive, and a little bit later on, we can automate this system. But let's go ahead and summon a husk here. And I'll show you guys the basics here. Like, you can somewhat spam these. I was really impressed with how this works. Now, it's not always 100% accurate. Like, sometimes they kind of go slightly off center. But all of these weapons are upgradable, and you can see how easy it is for me to kind of go through this ammunition. Once you're out, you're going to have to craft some more. Next on our list is going to be Mark II. Here is the crafting recipe. Grab your required items. Once again, open up the table, and we're able to make the Mark II. Just like before, this is also going to require some kind of plasma. So this one, you are going to need this and this as well. Open up the crafting table. So this one needs the spread. So I think this is meant to be more like a shotgun. Let's try it. I think this is more meant to be like a shotgun. Yes, this is exactly like a shotgun. And this can kind of one-shot this. Okay, not on that occasion. Two. Okay, it did quite a lot of damage. I want to make a little bit more of this because I'm kind of curious as to how this would do versus an Iron Golem and a Ravager. Here is the Ravager. One more thing. This doesn't have to be in your hotbar at all, but you can see how powerful this is. Super, super powerful. Let's go ahead and summon an Iron Golem here. There you go. So this is your shotgun. No wonder the ammo for this is quite difficult to make. We've got quite a lot of this. So if I was to do / summon, and we did a Warden, for example, as you guys did see on the introduction, they were doing exactly what I'm doing right here. Let's see if we can try and take this down. I'm not sure if they were using this one or an upgraded one. Come on, but we managed to bring him down. Wow. Look how cool this is, dude. I was so impressed with this. Wait till we get to the upgrades. Mark number 3. This one requires, I think it's ray plasma. Let's craft the actual weapon itself. Let's open. Yeah, so we've already got Mark 1. This is Mark 3. This is going to be the plasma related bullets, and this requires some redstone. So this one requires ray, only giving us 18. We have ourselves a husk. Hold on. Okay, so this one has a little bit of a delay with this one. Hold on. But the damage is still pretty strong. I don't think this would be enough to bring down something like, I don't know, a Warden. I think you would need you and a couple of friends in order to do it. I kind of prefer the shotgun so far, but I also do like the first one. However, there's even better than that. Mark 4 just requires the same ammunition as the first weapon. So let's make number 4 here. This one, again, has no ammo. It requires the exact same as I showed you before. So let's try this one. So this is more of an automatic one. Try not to waste too much here because I want to try it against a Ravager. I've only got 24 bullets. But will this be enough to bring it down? I don't think it's going to be enough. No, it's not. Okay. So this one's still going to require quite a bit of ammunition. Let's run that back one more time. I've got 3 stacks here. So let's see if 3 is going to be plenty. Yeah, it is. I only needed half a stack technically. The last one we're able to make is more of a charge ability. Here is the recipe to make this. This one is going to be Mark 5. And the ammo for this is slightly different. So just to make sure we're on the correct one, this one requires the charge ammunition. So open up this. In terms of charged, it's only going to give us 32. But I want to try this. And you did see this on the introduction. So this one might take you a little bit of a time to get this fully charged. Come on, one more. Hold on. Although, as you can see, the blast of this should be a little bit stronger. Come on. All right, one more time. Dude, I'm trying it. There we go. One more. 3, 2, 1. And again. Yeah. I'm probably best off sticking to the second one. I mean, something like a donkey 1, 2 shots is enough to bring that down. What about the piggy? What's the range on this, bro? We completely missed him. I want to see if we can get him from here. Yes, we can. One more Easter egg. With the Mark V, you're also able to rocket jump. Charge the shot, shoots at the floor, and as you can see here, it's going to projectile you up. If you were to kind of run and jump and do it at the same time, where are my TF2 and Pixagun fans at? Apparently, you're also able to do this to kind of prevent yourself, like kind of like an MLG clutch. I'm not very good at that, but if you know how to do it, give it a shot. Like, there's a lot of Easter eggs and really cool mechanics with this that I think have gone unnoticed. That's just a small Easter egg. Go and find the rest. Now, trust me, that is just the beginning. There are custom machines you're able to make, which can, of course, upgrade your weapons, upgrade armor, and also make somewhat automatic plasma bullets. Now, it all starts with this machine right here. It is made with iron blocks, redstone blocks, glass, and iron ingots. So get this crafted. You are going to need a relatively big area. It's this right here, the machine crafter. Go ahead and place this down. And you can see here we have the elements upgrader. We have the ability to input iron, the ability to import redstone. This gives you the ability to go to the next thing that you're able to craft, such as the damage upgrader. By hitting this button, it's then going to create what you need. So what we need to do now is get enough iron and redstone to craft ourselves the extra machines. So I want to start with the damage upgrader. I want to start with this one right here. Now, you input these one by one, all the way up until 16. You can even kind of go past this as well, by the way, and it will hold them in the machine for you. Let's say we went to 32. I'm going to obviously double this one up. We're going to double this one up to 16, which will be stored. So once you have this, go ahead and hit this big red button. Wait for this to be made. It's then going to spit it out and give it to you. You're then able to go ahead and place this down. Now, you'll notice it still has the required amounts. If I was to go ahead and tap on it, it's going to drop it. But if I also went ahead and broke the machine, not only will the machine drop, you'll also be given the items back. So you won't technically lose anything at all. I've already made this one. So we've already made the damage upgrader. Let's go to the next one. The next one would be the armor crafter. This is a little bit more expensive, requiring 16. You can't currently bulk put things inside of here, which is a little bit unfortunate. But with that being said, this is still a really, really incredible add-on. So I'm going to go ahead and craft the next machine here. So all the machines that you need can be crafted inside of here. So after the armor one, it's going to give the ability to make us the plasma generator, which is how you can start automating things. Same for the spread effect. Same for the charged. And then I think the last one is going to be plasma ray. And then the last one, which I actually never showed you, was the element one. I'll go through each and every single one. So we're going to grab just a regular Mark 1. I'm then going to grab myself something like netherite. Tap this on here. Tap this on this side. You're going to have to do 5. Then hit the big red button. And watch the magic just happen before your eyes. Now, they all have customizable designs. I was just super impressed with it. It's then going to drop it off for you. How cool is this? So we have a netherite one. It can be in diamond, iron, gold as well. We'll check them all out. So Mark II, we'll do this one as gold. Check out the designs. Hit the big red button once we have enough pieces here. Let's not forget about that. And I was just really impressed with how this works. Just check it out. It's customizing it. So let's make sure we have the second one. I'll do this for each and every single one. So we'll put this in. We'll go with, which ones have we got here? So we've got gold. We have netherite. We'll do this one as iron because I want to make the next one, which is this. I want to make this as my diamond one. So let's just wait for all of these to actually be complete. So final one, it feels like a pack-a-punch from Call of Duty. So this is going to be a lot stronger now. You can see how the bullets have now changed as well. This is also going to be a lot stronger. This one's more of a close range than anything else. Let's try the netherite on a Ravager then. So surely this is going to be a lot stronger now. Because it's the highest one. Yes. I'll try the gold one, but you can see how they've changed on the player as well. It's like a custom skin here. Here we go. Dude, this one at netherite would be insane. This is only iron, but it should still be much better. But this is not my favorite one. Let's try this. Try this one now. It's diamond. And then I also went ahead and upgraded this one to netherite. So we'll try it on a ravager. Fully charged. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is enough to bring it down. I think this has my favorite input. This is going to be your armor machine. So with this one, you're going to have to grab yourself some diamonds, input some diamonds into here. You're going to require 24 because that's going to make a full set of armor for you. So let's add all of this. That is now done. Now, one more thing I want to do is grab all of these because we're going to have to make the custom elements. So if you open up this, you can see all of the different elements we're able to make. I need to grab myself this, this, and this. So open this one more time. We have the fire elements. We have thunder. We have ice. We also have this, which is going to be the warden. And this one is going to be amethyst, but I actually missed the amethyst. So I now have enough of this. Now you make your decision on what you want to input on your armor. So for this one, I want to go with the warden element. Put this inside of here and hit this. Now, watch this. Watch how cool this animation is. It is going to combine them onto your armor. I was so impressed. Super impressed how this combination works. Now, by default, these they don't come with special effects, but they can all be enchanted in your survival worlds. And I definitely think that was the right way to go. I want to go and try this one more time, but I want to try with a different kind of armor set. So we've done the netherite. Let's open the crafting table. We'll go with... I think I'll go with the ice one at this stage. We have the... In fact, yeah, let's try amethyst. Put the amethyst in there. Hit the button one more time. Wait for my armor to actually be crafted. And then voila, we now have the custom amethyst one. It's going to go straight into your inventory or on the floor. Go ahead and put these on. And yeah, like, this is just so awesome. People are going to love the ability to do this. Let's get all of these generators placed down. They all come from that big machine. This is your regular plasma one. This is going to be the spreader. This is going to be the charged, and we'll check them out in just a second. Now, on the screen, they're going to have an item. Now, this item is in terms of producing the plasma that you want to make. Now, I've wrote it down because plasma shards and coal equal 1, gunpowder equals 2, blaze powder equals 4, blaze rod, magma cream, and the plasma fuel cell equals 8. So each one of these has a certain level, right? So if I was to go ahead and put coal in this, you can see here, it doesn't actually fill up that quick. If I was to go ahead and use something like this, you can see here how easy it does fill. Now, once this is full, as you can see, it's full, hit this. This is now going to start to produce plasma, right? So let's say I was to grab, I don't know, some other things like this. Let's say we were to do one of each, for example. So we'll do this a couple of times. We'll go with this. It's worth a little bit more. We'll go with this. As you can see here, it's starting to fill. This is also going to start producing the designated plasma, which again is going to be used for your weapons. So what this does is bulk produce it versus crafting it. If you're doing it via the generators, you're going to get more bang for your buck. I hope that makes sense. So this one's produced 3. This one also produced 3. Now, I know you guys are wondering, can you actually automate this? Well, the answer to that is yes. So what we'll do is we'll fill this one up here. I'll go ahead and fill it with this one. And then I'll do this. One downside, like, it spits it all the way out. So this hopper isn't technically going to work. It's actually going to spit it past it. Let's just wait for this to be produced. 3, 2, 1. It's still making it. There you go. It went over there. So what you have to do is put the hopper just an extra block away, and it will eventually end up inside of the chest. So I'll take everything out right now. There's currently nothing inside of that chest. Once this is complete, we'll open up this, and as you can see, it's gone inside of there. So you can make automated systems with all of these, but it's definitely worth me showing you this because they're so impressive. Each design is so unique in their own respective way. So we'll go ahead and fill this one and hit this button, and you can see here, this is creating it there. This one is spinning around there. This one is going up and down in the middle there, and they are all producing the designated plasma, and it's gonna be the same for this one as well. So with this one, we'll just go ahead and tap on this, and you can see it's full. When it needs to be refilled, well, you'll see that it's starting to deplete, etc. So yeah, like again, automated plasma rocket farm for those of you that like to make things automated in your Minecraft world. Final machine here is going to let us upgrade with special abilities. So if we put the weapon inside of there and then we add fire to this, then hit this, not only is it going to be upgraded in terms of strength, it's also going to have its own special power. So this time, as you can see here, we have the Netherite Fire Mark 1. It could be Netherite, it could be the Amethyst, it could be Thunder, it could be Ice. So there's so many different options. So we'll do a couple of these. We'll put that in there. I want to go with the Warden one there. So we'll put this in here. There's just so many customization options. This is why there is so many different things on offer. Like, I know I keep saying it, but trust me, there's so many cool things. And they all have their own special abilities. So let's try it against him, for example. There we go. Blaster killed him. One more Iron Golem here. Try the fire one. Sets him on fire. I don't think I picked up my weapon from this, though. We need to hit submit on this. Let it do its magic. So these have 2 abilities. I would love to see more introduced in the future. This one is Iron Ice. Does it slow him down? Amount of plasma with this one. Okay, we need to get a little bit more. This is why we've been producing as much of this stuff as we possibly could. We should have some more now. Yeah, so he's completely stunned. Not only stunned, but this is also going to rip him apart in terms of damage. Which then brings me onto the next one, which is going to be the diamond. I'm going to do... Hold on, we need to do this before we get caught. And then we're going to do electric. And then we're going to do... Come on, hit this. I'm just going to wait for this one to be produced, because this one should be relatively strong. So it's going to spit this thing out. Hopefully we have enough bullets here. Yes. We have the electric. Then we have the Ravager here. Bro does not stand a chance. If we open up the creative inventory and just scroll down, again, every single possible combination that you can make is included. Whether it be netherite, gold, iron, or in fact, diamond. So many cool blasters. Oh, I've just found one that I really like. Look at this. Dude, they completely obliterated him. One. Even the Thunder's still doing damage to him. This is just regular. This one's golden mark fire. There you go. Big blast. Another big blast. Iron one. Oh, it's so cool. I don't know if they can affect and do damage to players. That would be really cool, though. In case you want to learn more about the elements or the machines, just use the guide. But this just explains what they are able to do and the amount of damage they're able to cause. With Amethyst being 2, Fire being 3, Ice being 1, Thunder being 3, and Warden being 3. There is also an incredible amount of blocks that can be included. In fact, there are actually 50. So if we go to Game Mode Survival here, if you want to learn more about these blocks, for one, make sure you've got tons and tons of iron. But open up this and tap on this, and you can see everything that can be crafted. Now, I want to show you a designated world that has been created, showing you all of these custom blocks and designs. I'm really not a good builder, so shout out to Radium for giving me access to this world. This is an underground bunker that has been built and designed with all of the blocks that can be obtained within this add-on. So you and your friends could build the coolest structures. And yes, these doors are also possible to be crafted as well. And that's where the cells come into play. If you make the custom cells that I showed you earlier on, you're also able to make yourself the armors. You're able to make yourself all of the craftable things here, and you get like a 360 view of this. Unfortunately, this is not a public download, but it just gives you a very basic example of what is going to be possible. I think this way is going to be like the shooting range, you could call it. So obviously you could shoot your blasters within here. I think you guys who are really good at building could make something like this, if not even better. There's one more thing I wanted to show you. Let's head down here. Okay, so you could build yourself an underground armor room. This actually shows you all of the possible armors you're able to make. And I've actually just noticed they have the symbols on the front there. I actually never noticed them, but they have the thunder. We have the fire. That one's probably going to be the amethyst. That one's probably going to be like the ice and stuff like that. So, yeah. This is really cool for me. This is what I wanted to show you. The ability to make fully automatic farms here. So this is going to produce all of the designated plasmas. If we can hit this button, perfect. This is going to spit them all out. They're going to end up down there and go into hoppers. Obviously, once they've gone into all of the hoppers. So this one should be next. Then this should be one of these. Let's just wait for it to do its magic. There you go. One more to go. And then if we go ahead round here, open up the chest, you can see they're starting to spit them out. So fully automated systems are 100% possible. Hope you enjoyed today's showcase. Hopefully it helps you decide on whether you want to get this add-on or not. There will be updates to this add-on in the future, so I would highly recommend getting hands-on. In my opinion, it's one of the best add-ons I've checked out. 5 out of 5 stars from me.